Hello and welcome to another Elden Ring video. This one is going to be a mid-game rune farm and you need to be in the Altus Plateau. So I'm just showing you the way on the map. These are the grace points you will find along there. But to get there, first you will need two items. Two halves of a medallion. One half can be found here at Fort Faroth. What you want to do, you literally just want to run straight into it, up the ladder and grab the chest, because those enemies are tough in there. And then Fort Hate, it takes a bit longer to get there, but eventually when you get to the end of it, you'll get the other half of the medallion. And then you want to make your way to the Grand Lift of Dectus. And then we will make our way to where we want to be. So here we are at the Grand Lift of Dectus. So what you want to do here, you want to make your way up to the statues up here when you've got both sides of the medallion. So just make our way up there, hop off. Now you want to hoist your medallion in the air and just play a little cutscene right here. Now here we are at the top of the lift. You want to get on your horse straight away. Now these giants shouldn't attack you. You just want to head down the road straight ahead. Now if you're doing this at night time, there will be a rather tough boss on the way. So as you can see, I'm going to just skirt round that boss, that big black boss on his horse, because he looks rather scary and also he's pretty tough. So you just want to make your way around him and carry on down the road if you can. Just straight ahead of me now there is a grace point. As you can see, there's a grace point just there. You can stop there if you like. Make sure you get it. And then once you've done that, just head straight back on your horse. Go over to the tree on the left. Grab the seed if you haven't already. Just follow the road down. Hit these enemies if you want. I just did it for a laugh. And then you can stop and talk to that guy on the left. He's normally in the round table, so I don't know what he's doing there. You can carry on going straight down the road. There should be another grace point coming up. Once you get to the top of this road, there'll be a broken bridge where the grace point is. That's where you want to stop. Again, attack these guys if you want. I was getting bored just going in a straight line. So talk to that lady as well. She likes to read your fingers. Don't know what that's all about. Grace point here. Now go through this teleporter. And this will take you to nearly where you want to go. Now once you travel here, you can see the windmill over there. You want to get on your horse. Sort of go back on yourself. Because you want to go down, and you can't jump straight down because you die. How do I know that? I did it. I died. It was very painful. I had to do the whole thing again and try and get down there without dying and get my runes back. So this is the grace point that we want for the rune farm. Here we go. Jump off. So here we are now. I like to do this on my horse because I'm using magic mainly. But you can do this on your horse with your sword as well. But I normally just get my staff out and just spamming away at all these guys. Now these guys are worth about 400 runes each. That's why it's sort of like a mid-level farm, because you should be getting about 15 to 20,000 at least per each run doing this. It will take between 4 or 5 minutes depending on how quickly you are demolishing these guys. Now just to the left, see the guy with the spear hanging up with a torch. If you go up there to the left as well, there are 3 or 4 more guys, which will help as well to your rune count. Now I really don't like this guy, but yeah, just slash him a few times and he will eventually disappear. Death comes to you all. Yeah, so you just keep going around this route and you will end up with a lot of runes. Yeah, this is the way I was talking about. So you go up here, got some runes. If you've been looking at my rune count, you can see I've already got 5,000 runes just by doing this tiny little section here. There's a couple more guys up this way. Need to restock my magic. And if you kill all of the enemies in a section, you will get your flasks back that you've used, which is particularly good because it takes quite a bit of magic to kill these guys. Now I missed a guy here, that's why I didn't get my magic back. But yeah, you just want to keep following the route, and good luck with all your runes. And I will say that I am using the golden scarab medallion or talisman, which gives you 20% more runes. So I can see I'm just destroying these guys and I've got my magic back. Yes, just follow this and you'll be getting a lot of runes. It's not a very challenging fights. They're pretty easy enemies. So I wouldn't jump down that way, but you can if you want. But you just want, there's like 3 sets of guys here, so you want to do like a big circle. Don't want to target the goats. Leave the goats alone. No one likes a goat toucher. These big guys pulling the thing along, you will kill them. They are pretty easy, they don't really aggro. Maybe they don't aggro because I'm using magic, but they are pretty easy to kill. And once you kill one, the second one just literally just falls over and lets you just attack it constantly. So pretty easy rune farm. As you can see already, this short little rune farm, we've got 13,000 runes. So even if you just did it here, stopped and then killed these 2 and ran back, or fast travel back, you would have a lot of runes. But I like to just let them carry on running, and I like to just kill these ones as well. Now it's time to go and just kill a few dogs. So make your way up here. Now these guys are not alert, they're just sitting down mainly. So there's a few of them you can take out. And they're pretty easy, to be honest. This one here is like the alpha, he's got more health and he's bigger than the others. But he's still pretty easy. Yeah, I just like using magic, it's just awesome. It's so much easier. And the starting spell you get is ridiculous. It's, you know, there are other spells, but that one is just, the other ones are flashy, but that one, it gets the job done. Yeah, don't bother going up there with them. They take far too long to kill. They don't give you much reward for your effort. Yeah, so these giants, they will just just keep walking towards you as you're damaging them. So you want to keep going. If you damage them enough, they will lose their poise and fall over, so you can do a visceral attack like in Bloodborne. Like that, you can get off your horse and stab them in the eye there, and you will do a lot of damage. But I just like to not bother with that. So this guy is literally just falling on the floor, and because he's not fighting back, my stamina is not going down. So literally just attack, 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 attack. So it's a pretty easy run. And like I said, look, this guy falls over. You just want to keep going. He's got 4,361 health. Yeah, so you want to turn around, and then you want to go to the last bit here on the left. There are 4 guys here. There's these 3, which are pretty simple. And then there's one of those pothead guys. I mean, he's pretty simple as well. He just takes longer to kill because he's awkward, and magic doesn't hit him on the front. It just hits his big pumpkin head. You can see I am doing a lot of damage, but it just takes a lot of time. And it's not a free hit, so I do 40 damage there, but when I hit him, it's a lot of times more. Whoa, big hit. Yeah, be careful. Try and sprint out of the way of that guy. I like to try and bait his attacks like that, and then just go around him and do that. And that is the Rune farm. What you want to do is just fast travel back to the point up here, the Road of Inequity side path, and that is it for the Rune farm. Rinse and repeat, and you shall have a lot of runes. You can see there I've got 25,000 runes for that. So hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.